So, let's get started. Hello everyone, and some of the people, nice to meet you, and then some of the people who already came here before, welcome back. Then today we talk about GAFAM analytics. So yeah, actually, why GAFAM is because I think the end of this month, I think they start reporting about their earning reporting. So end of this month and also the early next month, they start showing the earning report. So that's why I was curious about the position of each GAFAM, and then we also have to take each position, like how we can proceed, and then we need to look back our strategy from the portfolio's point of view. So let's get started. So GAFAM, right? So I think I don't have to explain, but GAFAM. GAFAM. Okay, let me. Okay. So the GAFAM is basically G is Google, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, and then Microsoft. Okay, so we just call it GAFAM. And then today's topic, weekly news, and then we just go through the last week, this last 1 week, and also we talk about the GAFAM fundamental technical analytics, and also we going through. Oh yeah. We have to go through this GAFAM calendar analytics. I'm not sure if I have time enough to do this for each the GAFAM stock, but I will show you how to do that. Okay, so let's go to weekly news. Then that is this week's heat map. So I think the GAFAM's point of view, it's not that good week. The Microsoft is 0.09% down. Apple is 0.3% down. Amazon minus 2.27 down. Facebook, I don't know how much percent down. But Google, only the Google is growing. Most of this big company is going down. So whereas the Tesla, we just talk about Tesla now, but as I mentioned, the Tesla is 11% up, which is crazy. I think it's actually maybe those people who already joined this meeting before, they know about the reason why this is growing. It's because one is clean energy. They're focusing on clean energy. Second, there are four consecutive quarter, they are gaining the profit. So, and also they joined the S&P 500 now. So that's why they have more credit compared to maybe 2 years ago. So that is the reason I think. So, but okay, let's go to the next one. So this is the ETF, the performance for the last 2 weeks. From this point, what I can say, gold is going down. This was a bit unpredicted because the Bitcoin is going up. Then so and then also the silver, right? So silver is minus 8% down. I'm not sure how many people purchase this gold or silver or platinum or those kind of things, but commodity it's not that good performance this week. So this is but on the other hand, I think it's a good chance maybe, because if the US government decided they publish another stimulus package again, because currently the Democrats take over 3 presidency, House and then Senate. Because of that, they can control most of the stuff. So because of that, then I think they can supply another money, so stimulus package to the people. So if possible, this could be another chance. But again, like this QQQ is also growing up. TQQQ is growing up too. ARK, I don't know. I cannot see the ARK here. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Overall, I think service sector is okay. US sector. Yeah, but anyway, let's go to the next topic. So the completed triple blue. So that what's the meaning of the triple blue? Triple blue is the Joe Biden is now presidency, like he is a president, next president, and the House is also majority of the House is consists of this Democrats. They also Democrat took over 51 seat in this Senate. So because like they won this 2 seat in Georgia. That means like it's count up to the 51 now. So that's why we call it the triple blue. Blue is Democrat and the red is Republican. So they can almost decide for example, the amount of the money they want to supply to the people. They can decide. Now the thinking in the Wednesday. So this is a riot happened the last Wednesday. It was a bit shocking to all of the people in the world, but it was because many of the Trump supporters, they don't like the Joe Biden, and also this senator. They control everything now. Okay, so that it's not good for this Trump supporter and also the Republican. So that people who came here, I think they I don't know, protesting. We can call it protest, or we can call it the terrorism. But anyway, so this riot happened. They went to the Capitol, and what the 5 people did because of this. It's not good. Then because of this accident, the Trump was banned from the many of the social network, which include this Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, this Snap, right? So although this one is saying like ban 24 hours or 12 hours, but actually permanently banned. So I haven't ever seen this parlor before, but after I heard about this news, then now I know this. So the parlor is another social network service, which they don't have the filtering for the comment. So the people who is supporting for Trump, they come in here. They are bashing, they are talking about criticizing about this, what they maybe like the having network and then talking about the plan for this riot things. That actually happened from here, Para. So many of the gigantic companies like the GAFAM, mainly, they banned this Para. Was a bit controversial. It's because because the GAFAM can control many people, many things now. So once they don't like some of the people's comment, they can ban. Now Apple Store, they don't publish. This one is not public anymore. The Google Play also, they don't have this application anymore there. And also main thing is sorry. The Amazon. So the Amazon has the AWS. So the AWS, I think that this Parler was having their network into this AWS. They have this server in there. But then Amazon decided to disconnect this So this parlor, we cannot go to this parlor anymore, which I was a bit surprised because website is the only place we can do some free things. Like maybe like Apple Store application is controlled by Apple, the Google control the Google Play. But this was, the web is basically the freedom place. But now it was banned by the Amazon, the AWS. That means like the cloud company also can control our website. I felt that is not okay, but that happened. Yeah. So the Pence, that is vice president of the vice president, will attend the president-elect Joe Biden's inauguration. So this is so this will happen, but I'm not sure like if it's going peacefully or not, because like again, the Trump supporter is preparing some another riot or some another some another riot. So not sure like how it goes. Let's see. So another thing about this week is COVID-19. So the COVID-19 is still grow. Many of the company, it's still increasing. US also increasing. South America also increasing. China, Japan, Indonesia, Philippines also increasing. Yeah, some of the African country, too. Yes. Okay, so then vaccine benchmark. I just name it a benchmark. It's because like it's easier to see how the vaccine works. The reason why I say I bring up Israel here is because like their coverage of the vaccine is currently number one in the world. So over 20% of people in their population is covered by this vaccine. I think it was Pfizer. So, but yeah, this is today's report. Yet, the new COVID-19 case is historical high today. So, not sure if what this means. We still have to take a look at this number because the data doesn't lie, I believe. But yeah, we will see. Like if this one is still growing, then we have to have doubt about this vaccine, whether it works or not. But let's see like how it goes. Okay, so let's talk to Google first. So GAFAM. So Google is a better Google is a better vaccine recovery stock than Facebook in the first half of 2021. Bank of America says. Okay, so now we focus on the Google, and the Google is actually it's a recovering company. Means like because if the vaccine is prepared and everybody take a vaccine, and if we don't have to worry about this COVID-19 anymore, then the first things we can think of as a recovery stock is maybe in this GAFAM is the Google. It's because they have the many customers from the advertisement point of view. So the many company is publishing using their advertisement system. So actually, okay, so let's go to our report here. Google Analytics, and then let's check about this Google first, okay? Already checked here. So this program is same as before. I just grab the data from the Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance, I just use Pandas and then also NumPy, many like normal things like what we do in the data analytics. Okay, so then use the Google first. Then I just grab this historical report. Then let's see about this graph, right? So this is just growing up. Then the volume is low compared to around 2000. This is a fundamental data. Yearly, okay, so then this one I will change to the 2, 4, 6. And also this is, oh yeah, actually it's okay. This one is a yearly. So this one is a yearly data. It's just growing. Total revenue is just keep growing. The net income is going down 2017, and then but again it's growing up again. So that this is a quarterly 2020, the last one. This is the 2020 September, June, and March, also December last year. It's going down after the COVID-19. Then it's recover. So the Q2 to Q3 it was a recovery. So that's why it was give us surprise. So that's why Google stock went up last quarter, this quarter. Yeah. So they also this one is total revenue, but this one is net income. So net income is previously it was down, but it's now going up again. So it's quite good currently. Okay, so then let's go back to here. So because of that, Bank of America says it's a part of the recovery company. Okay, so then Google antitrust. Yeah, so currently the Google is the biggest enemy. It's probably government. It's because of antitrust law, they are targeted by not only the Google, but also Facebook. So let's see like how it goes. They don't like the Google is dominant of the search engine. So this one is actually the Alphabet revenue by segment. So still Google search is majority main resource to get the revenue. Then YouTube ad is also growing. Yes, it's growing. But even compared to the Google search, it's still very, very low. Also, Google Cloud is growing. I think it's number 3 or so. Number 2 is Microsoft Azure. So it's okay. It's just growing, but it's still very low compared to the Google search. So majority main the resource they are getting as a revenue is still the web search. Android app. So this one was it's interesting. So I brought here Lineage, I think the game, and then Coin Master, Pokemon Go, Garena Free Fire, Candy Crush, Roblox. Yeah. So all of this is contributing to their revenue. I was a bit surprised at Roblox because Roblox. I'm not sure like how many people know about Roblox. Roblox is a game platform. Creator and then the user is coming together. But even mostly the younger generation is making game. Maybe like less than 20. Those people who's coming here and play, creating game and then playing game. So those platform is also contributing. And the latest news, the Alphabet statistics. So YouTube Music, it's also it's still very low. Then Spotify is still dominant. The second one is Apple Music. I think I can talk this one later, but yeah. So the music industry is Spotify is still 34%. Alphabet statistics, YouTube as a music resource. Yeah. Okay, fine. So check the data. I already checked the data. I already checked the data. So then let's go to the target price. Target price by the many different company, Goldman Sachs or many the Morgan Stanley. They are talking about 2 to 50 or 1,800. Now the price is sorry, price is how much? Around 1,750. So yeah, 2,700. So it's still below, of course, yeah. But yeah, it's this is the many companies' target price. So maybe if we can consider about I think after 2 to 3 weeks later, they will report about the earning. So then we can see if that is still the advertisement is growing this last quarter, then it could go up. But I'm not sure because currently the COVID-19 is spreading after this winter. So at this moment, we kind of feel like still cheap, but let's see. Okay, that one is we are also not sure. So, but according to the data, the one I showed you before, it's like that. Okay, let's go to this Amazon. Yeah, so the Amazon Prime is growing steadily, very steadily. 2019 to 2020, it's growing. Amazon Prime Day is also, sales is also just growing. It's good for the Amazon stock holder. Amazon Prime usage is also growing. Mainly, I think this blue. Okay, sorry. Okay, I forgot. This. I think this the blue one is US. This light blue is light blue is Asia, I think. I think this time I have to be careful. But anyway, so the Amazon third-party seller is also growing. Means like this is a third party, which they can they can sell. That is also growing. Amazon seller by country, the US is number one. Okay, so then this is their target price. It's most of the company, China Renaissance. Okay, so when we see about this target price, of course we have to see the most latest one. October is still okay, but bit old. November, yes, this one is okay. So 4,000, 3,800. Now is I think 3,300. So it's a bit below, still below. The Amazon Prime member is growing. I did this one. So then check data. Okay, let's check the data. Coming to here, I will run this. By the way, people who has never used this the collab, this collab is basically it's good. The tool. It's by the way, this one is it's provided by the Google, right? So we normally Jupyter Notebook, which is if we use data analytics, we are supposed to use maybe most of people use like this Jupyter Notebook. Those one is in here. So you don't have to set up Jupyter Notebook things into your laptop. Everything's here in cloud. So that is a good one. So okay, so then let's go to Amazon. Let's see Amazon. So I already ran this one here. And history. This year is just going up a lot. Volume-wise, it's compared to the 2000 to 2010, it's lower. Let's check about the yearly earning report. Yeah, it's just going up. Same goes to, I think, price like this. The income is also growing steadily, but investor will be very careful and then they care about this angle. 2017 to 2018 was a nice angle. 2018 to 2019, it's not that good angle. Also, this one is good as a normal company, but this is probably like the greedy investor are not satisfied with this angle. So it didn't grow much. I think it didn't grow much. 2018, around here, 2018. It's okay growing slightly, but it's not that much, I think. So around here. Anyway, let's go to quarterly. Quarterly is more important. This one is so yeah, 2020 Q1 is down, but after that, this COVID-19 is just growing. But again, this angle is compared to Q1 to Q2, Q2 to Q3 was the low, like this was not that high, didn't satisfy the investor. So it didn't go up. The price didn't go up much because of this angle. I think this angle is very important. Then another one here. This is the income, right? So the income also again, Q1 to Q2 was good. Q2 to Q3 was not that good. But it's okay. Yeah, okay level. So that was the situation. And then if you don't know much about the PSR is basically, I'm showing you here, market cap divided by annual revenue. That will show 5.5. Means like if the Amazon earn this year's annual revenue, next 5 years, then they can reach to current market value, market cap. That is what this PSR means. 5.5 is still very low. I think I can give you, after I go through all the data, but all the presentation, I will show you about this, these things, position later. So I will come back later here. So then go back to the slide again. Facebook. Again, the same thing. The Facebook is targeted by the government. They are sued by government. Now they want to split WhatsApp, Instagram, then Facebook because they dominate this area. But of course, like Michael Zuckerberg doesn't like it. They are against it. Let's see like how it goes. Oculus 2 was released 2020 last quarter, 2 quarters before. But this Oculus Quest 2 was released. I will talk about this AR VR stuff 2 weeks later. This was very interesting topic. Although in fact I'm supposed to talk to the university student tomorrow about this AR VR stuff. The many 180, 200 people in Singapore people gathering in that Zoom and talk about that. So then coming here, Facebook active user, it just keep growing, which is good. I was a bit surprised because like I don't use Facebook recently, but yeah, it's majority of the people who is keep coming and using is mostly developing country, according to the data. Facebook monthly active user by region. Yeah, this one is showing Asia Pacific, is I think majority of the people is Asian Pacific. Europe is low, US is very low, rest of the world is high. So yeah, it's a third country is using this Facebook a lot. Whereas like US people, European people, they don't use much recently. And then they use more the Instagram or is the Snapchat, I think. Facebook market share, social media. This one is again this is the market share. Facebook is still the king of this market. Then the Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter are there. I don't know how many people is using Pinterest, but Pinterest is especially the last quarter, this quarter, its prices goes up so high. Their revenue was very good this last quarter. So whoever had this Pinterest, congratulations, you won this game. Yeah, and also the Facebook market share Messenger is number one. Then second one is Snapchat. Third one is WhatsApp. So I think from this point of view, that many of people is using Snapchat, especially in US. I didn't bring the Snapchat the data, also the topic here today, but maybe like it's worth to see, like why the Snapchat is growing, including Pinterest. Yeah, maybe I can do that next time. Maybe like after the AR/VR stuff. Well, yeah, I think so. Maybe I can do that at the same time, Snapchat. Okay, so then let's go to the Facebook revenue by region. US is still very high. I think it's because like the WhatsApp, the also the VR, and also Instagram is contributing. Segment-wise, advertisement is, of course, advertisement company here. And then check the data. Okay, so let's go to that data. Here is data. So the Facebook. Yeah. Going to Facebook. Then let's see the chart. Yeah, actually, chart was not good recently. It was high last time. I think around September, over 300. Since then, it's just shrinking. It's just go up and down and up and down recently. It's not that good. This is, I think it's this the fundamental will give us an answer. Because of this fundamental expectation was not that good. So yearly was okay, 2008, 2019 was down, but overall it was good. Yeah, this one is also growing. Yeah, so this is actually Q2, Q3. Yeah. So Q2, Q3 is okay. This one is good, but I think the reason is maybe the antitrust. The government is now their enemy now. So the Facebook and Google is tagged together. They are trying to ally, then fight against the government now. So it's okay. The revenue-wise, the income-wise, it's okay, but that is the current situation. And the PSR, let's see PSR. 10. So 10 it means like it's bigger than Amazon, right? So that means like okay, somebody come. So that means they still bit high compared to Amazon. That is giving us the answer, the other number. Okay, so then 40 rule. I can give you the 40 rule later. Okay, somebody. Okay, I will just mute. Okay, so then let's go to the next data. Okay. Target price. Target price for the Facebook is some company is saying 270, some company is saying 350, 300. So that means currently still 200 something. Most of the company is targeting 300, but it's reached to the 300 last September. Last September. So mainly currently the current purpose is going back to that level again. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, let's go to Apple. So GAFA. So the last A, Apple. They announced the Apple Car. No, not yet, actually. So this was leaked by some journalists, I think. So 2024, then they may release Apple Car. 2024, 2025. So they are thinking about this. They are trying to tag with Korean Hyundai, the car maker. It's called the Hyundai. They are trying to collaborate with them to make the Apple Car. But let's see how it goes. Currently, the Tesla is the leader in this electronic car market. So the Apple is trying to catch up with them or not. Let's see. Okay, so again, this is sales. iPhone sales it's going down 2020. 2019 was the lower, so it's going up again 2020. But compared to 2018, it's going down. 2020 compared to 2018, it's still below. But last year, they released the iPhone 12, which support the 5G. End of this month, they will give us information of how this sales of the iPhone 12 maybe. So let's see. The mark is actually historically high now after 2020. It's because many people are just staying at home. They work at home. They purchase laptop, I think. So that's why this is highest, I think. Apple revenue by region, the America, US, Europe is second. Greater China is third one. So the China is shrinking compared to again 2018. 2018, also 2015. Yeah, it's lower than before now. But however, somebody commented. Hi, good to be here. Is the Apple even car going to be good? Is Apple even car going to be good? So this we will see. I'm not sure about the Apple car, but they just announced. Actually, the Apple doesn't officially announce it yet. That just journalists told us about these things. They collaborate with Hyundai. That is also rumor level, but let's see. We are still not sure. Okay, I need to open this chat here maybe to see Okay, so let's go to next slide. Apple Store start. Yeah, it's just growing because I think many the developer is just publishing, including I also have the many the application in the Apple Store, over 20. But I think what I can feel is like this data is showing, like many people is don't go outside nowadays. So the sales wise, maybe like the desktop application could be better, I think, at this moment, maybe. But let's see, let's see, 2021 is also maybe same. Apple Music subscription, subscriber, it's just keep growing. Then that's good for the Apple stockholder. Check data. So, okay, so then, 150, 144, 160, that is the target price. Morgan Stanley, Wedbush, Apple 131. Now I think 130, around 130. So it's below this target price. But let's see, because now it's not, our concern is not the technical thing. Our concern is more like politics. So let's go to the, okay, I need to go to the data. Okay, Apple, AAPL. So, okay, let's go to here. Okay, so then, okay, so let's check about each data. So this is the yearly. So 2018 was this low, and then 2019 up, down, because iPhone sales is going down. Then 2020 is going up again. This is probably expectation, including, so 20, this is the income. So it's kind of similar. This is another one, quarterly data. Quarterly data is going down in the 2020 is because COVID-19 is significantly affected because like many of the Apple Store is closed. But of course, like they can still buy from the online. It's also same the income. So let's see about the PSR too. PSR is important. 7. So it's above than Amazon, but below than Facebook. So means like 7 years later, they catch up with the current market cap. The market cap wise, the number one in the country, in the history, Apple. So it's very, very high, but according to this number, they say it's still not that high. Okay. Okay, let's go back here later. So after the Microsoft. So then let's go to Microsoft. Microsoft Xbox Live, it's going up. Many people are just staying at home and then playing game. 365 Microsoft Office consumer subscription is also growing. 2020 it's this angle is good. Microsoft Team was growing a lot, especially last year, 2020. Yes, because I believe many people just stay at home and chatting with their teammate. So this it's understandable. Team user, this one is who is using which age? 35 to 44 or 45 to 54. Many the business people, I think. And then revenue. So the revenue wise, unlike other company, the GAFA, very well balanced. The Microsoft personal computing, more personal computing means like this one is Windows, or those kind of stuff is here. And also the integrated cloud, Microsoft Azure is here, this yellow. Productivity and then business process, I think that one is Microsoft Office, or maybe like other CRM or other stuff. So that is also here. Compared to other years, yeah, so the cloud is growing. Cloud is growing well. Service sector is also growing a lot. Yeah, so that means, yeah, actually like 2020 was the best year for the Microsoft. Yeah, so interesting. So the revenue also region-wise, United States is high, but it's dropping slightly. Yeah, actually 2005. I think they are switching from the operating Windows, selling Windows to service sector, cloud, and also the Microsoft revenue by type, product, service sector. Yeah, this one is showing the answer. Okay, check data. I will check again about this data. Okay, MSFT. Okay, historical data chart. It's, yeah, amazing. Volume is low, I think. This is fundamental data. And also 2018, 2019, 2020, steadily growing revenue. This is the income also growing, but unlike this angle is not that good. Not that good income. This is a quarterly report. It's revenue-wise, it's going down. Yeah, so income is growing. So this is damage to the Microsoft because of that. They are actually the price is not that good recently, I think. So the PSR 11 means it's high. Even compared to Facebook, it's still high. It's not good. Okay, let's check about their target price, 272. This is too ambitious, I think. 230, listen to 230 plus was the highest. 272 is very high. 255. Yeah, this is, now I feel this is unrealistic. It's, they don't reach there yet for a long time. Yeah, so it's not, I kind of feel it will take time till they reach here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so then that's, okay, so that's all. Okay, that's all for here. Let's check about the data here. Okay, so I already learned about the whole data of the GAFAM. So here is, I will show you about the GAFAM, the list. This is the GAFAM here, right? Then what I do is I'm just whoever came here first time, I will give you the 40% rule. I don't know if I have that one here. Let's go to 40% rule. Post-COVID-19 value, yeah, this one. So I can show you the 40% rule. Sorry, I hope it won't take time. Okay. Around here. Yes. So the rule of the 40% is this one is used by many the investment company for the benchmark. Revenue growth plus profit growth. If they sums up, if it's going over 40%, it's good. So this is a PSR I mentioned here before. The market cap divided by the annual revenue is going to be PSR. So if we see the graph, this white line, white circle, if the something's positioning in this white circle, then it's good, right? So then I can just show you about the graph of this. Firstly, gross profit and the total revenue, gross this is income, income, revenue, gross percentage, and the PSR, right? So this is a total revenue. Amazon is the best among these 5. By the way, I'm using the quarterly thing, so that this is the most latest one. Amazon is good. Second, Apple. Then third one is Google, and the fourth one is Microsoft. Fifth one is Facebook. Then the profit, right? So the income. Income is Amazon again. It's the best. Then second one is Microsoft, and then Google. Fourth, Apple. Then fifth is Facebook. So Amazon is very good. I think it's not evaluated well. I think Amazon it's lingering recently around 3,200, 3,300. But they are making a lot of profit. They are making a lot of the revenue. The position wise, the income growth is here, bottom. The revenue growth is here. Of course, in this graph, right top is the best. So the right top, the Google is good. Facebook is here. Yeah, this one is a quarterly result. Then again, Microsoft is here. Means like a PSR. Okay, so this is the graph I show here. This one. The PSR, right? So PSR is very high among these 5. And the lower one is Amazon. And the Google and the Apple is moderate. Facebook is slightly high. But it's okay. But at the same time, we have to check about this growth rate. Growth rate is very high in Google. Second one is Facebook. But because of this, Google was very high. That's why last time price goes up a lot among these 5. Actually, among last 2 earnings report, this 4 was not that good. It didn't go up much, but only Google go up. The price goes up at the time. Okay, so then this, what is this? What is this? So total revenue growth, PSR, and then growth, yeah, so that's it. Then percentage, yeah, price growth. I think this has to be percentage divided by the PSR. Yeah, so that means like which one has more reasonable, because like percentage. Okay, so that this percentage is the growth rate, right? So that this is the income growth plus the revenue growth divided by PSR. Means you can see which company is reasonable right now. Then what I can see is Google is reasonable, top. Then Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. So here, the Microsoft is not that good. But Google, Facebook, Amazon, it's good. Apple, yeah, it's okay, maybe. Again, this I adding the market cap here, showing the market cap. The top one is Apple, of course. Second one is Microsoft, and then third one is Amazon. Then going to here. Next to quarterly estimate. So this one is a quarterly estimate reported by company. The Amazon is again good. Second one is Apple and Google. Yeah. So Amazon is supposed to be good next quarter, this coming quarter, and then Apple and then Google. So from here, maybe what I can see, but actually like Facebook and Google is targeted by the government. The most safest one I can feel is Amazon. But it's up to you how you feel about this data, how you judge about this data. Okay, so then this one is the last one, price growth versus income. Yeah, so okay, so this one is, yeah. So that's it for today, I think. Did I complete today? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for today. Do you have any question or any feedback? It was, yeah, it's a lot of things here. Check data, Microsoft. Yeah. So yeah, so yeah. Do you have any question or do you have any feedback? Do I have comment chat? No. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. Then hopefully you enjoy this. Let me know like if you have a question or any feedback, then let me know. Direct message. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much.